chicken nuggets, you were sure were human nuggets.
When it comes to chicken nuggets, some fast food chains get it right, while others, well, not so much. Here are a few examples of some of the best and worst fast food chicken nuggets out there today. Let's start with 5 of the best.
Great. Let's get started.
Arby's Premium Chicken Nuggets.
Yay, let's go get Arby's!
Thinking of the best place to pick up the most delicious chicken nuggets, Arby's probably isn't the first place that comes to mind. That is, of course, unless you've actually sampled the chain's nuggets. About 2 years ago, Arby's decided to throw their Stetson into the ring and enter the chicken nugget game with their premium chicken nuggets. The premium nuggets are massive and fried in crunchy, traditional Southern flour batter, rather than the crumbly breadcrumb variety that most fast food nuggets are coated in. The nuggets are not only delicious, but also contain a sizable amount of chicken, which is always a plus.
But wait, there's more!
The combination of the crispy outside and subtly seasoned inside makes for an overall fantastic nugget eating experience. While the premium nuggets do lack juiciness, they more than make up for it in the flavor department with a hint of spice due to added black pepper. For those who wish to pair the premium nuggets with a side but aren't quite sure which, Arby's is taking care of your problem by listing the official Friends of the Meat on the back of the box. Curly fries, mozzarella sticks, potato cakes, and jalapeno bites are all members of the Arby's Food Alliance, so feel free to pair your nuggets with any or all of them.
I couldn't choose, so I slaughtered both of them.
Chick-fil-A Nuggets.
I didn't know they served chicken nuggets at this restaurant.
Of course, Chick-fil-A would find its way onto this list. After all, the chain is one of the rising stars when it comes to fast food chicken. The chain has slowly become a go-to spot when it comes to everything chicken, and nuggets are no exception. Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets are some of the juiciest nuggets available at any fast food chain. Much like the Arby's premium nuggets, Chick-fil-A nuggets are coated in Southern-style flour batter rather than the typical breadcrumb coating. Another plus is that the nuggets are not overly salty like some other fast food nuggets on the market.
That's a little salty.
The perfect amount of salt combined with the tenderness of the chicken makes for a nugget that must be sampled. One of the secret weapons of the chain's nuggets is their dipping sauces. Coming in a wide and unique variety, Chick-fil-A's nuggets come with sauce flavors such as Polynesian, or you can even pair the nuggets with Chick-fil-A sauce, which is sure to please any nugget fan. It makes sense that a chain known for its chicken would hit it out of the park when it comes to nuggets.
So who wants nuggets?
Chicken McNuggets.
Your favorite meal is chicken McNuggets?
Ah, yes, perhaps the most famous of all the chicken nuggets. Their name is so popular and widespread that it's not necessary to even mention the famous fast food chain in which they're served. McNuggets debuted globally in the early 1980s and were an instant hit with everyone who tried them, especially the kids. What sets McNuggets apart from the rest is the batter, more akin to fish beer batter or Chinese chicken balls than traditional fried chicken batter. McNugget batter is a blend of crisp and somehow chewy at the same time. Another interesting component of the McNugget is the meat itself. The McNuggets we enjoy today are made up with 100% white meat chicken breast.
Baby! The other white meat!
Oh, and the unsung hero that is the honey dipping sauce, which doesn't get enough praise.
Extra ketchup! Extra mustard!
Jack in the Box Chicken Nuggets.
Hello, Ronald. This is the face of your worst nightmare.
Jack in the Box is often left out of the greatest burger joint discussion due to the chain's relatively limited locations compared to the mega franchises. The West Coast burger chain has been around just as long as McDonald's and Burger King, and not only sports a loyal fan base, it's even seen its share of pop culture references. Hey, when you get name-dropped by Samuel L. Jackson, that's a big deal. Because of the franchise's somewhat regional status, the chain's food is often underrated. This is especially true when it comes to its chicken. Granted, when it comes to great chicken nuggets, your first thought is likely not going to be a burger chain, let alone a chain that isn't as prominent as, say, McDonald's. However, Jack's chicken nuggets are on another level. Chicken nuggets are a relatively new item to the Jack in the Box menu, only debuting in 2012.
I miss you already!
Since first showing up on the menu, Jack's Nuggets have become a proven hit. While the nuggets aren't bursting with flavor, they are juicy and pair up fantastically with a nice dipping sauce. Plus, how can you go wrong with a 5-piece that comes in at $1.29? Not good enough? Then how about a 20-piece for $4.99? Much better, right?
But big deal, everyone steals.
Popeye's Chicken Nuggets.
So later on, I'm thinking maybe Popeyes?
When your slogan is
Chicken from Popeyes.
you better deliver. And does the Louisiana chicken franchise deliver? Yes, they do. Obviously, Popeyes is known for its wide variety of chicken, from the buckets to the chicken sandwiches. So it's easy to overlook some of their other menu items, such as the chicken nuggets. However, you'd be doing yourself a disservice if you overlooked Popeyes nuggets. According to the chain, these chicken nuggets are a game changer. But biases aside, Popeyes does have some credibility in the chicken department.
Improvise, adapt, overcome, right?
Popeye's nuggets are made with the same crunchy and delicious batter that their famous fried chicken sandwich is coated in, so that's a win right there. Now, the nuggets may have a long way to go before catching up to the popularity of the chain's famous chicken sandwich, but there's nothing wrong with a little friendly in-house competition. Popeye's nuggets come in packs of 4 all the way up to 36, so squashing that nugget craving shouldn't be too difficult.
Look at that, beef squash, huh?
Okay, before we get to the 5 worst, if you're not already a BabbleTop subscriber, then go ahead and make it happen. Just tap or click. Now, here are the nuggets that could use a little help. White Castle Chicken Donut Rings.
You guys kept talking about White Castle last night so much, it made me start to crave it too.
White Castle is old, like really old. In fact, the chain has been in the game for over 100 years. With that kind of longevity, it's a safe bet that they're good at what they do. While sliders are what the franchise is known for, the tiny signature burgers are not the only small, bite-sized item on the menu. White Castle's chicken donut rings are a golden, crispy treat that takes chicken nuggets into the circular realm.
Are you sure about that?
These savory rings are meatier and thicker than other chicken nuggets offered by most of the chains, which is great. White Castle recommends that you pair the chicken donut rings with their nacho cheese sauce, which does add a nice warm and tangy kick. However, without the nacho cheese, the ring novelty is the only thing that separates them from the pack, and that novelty can wear off rather quickly.
And that hit the spot.
Burger King Classic Nuggets.
Really? Burger King?
Burger King is royalty when it comes to burger chains. Clearly, the people have spoken and they love what the king is serving up. Now, when you're known as the king of burgers, you may not want to dabble in the world of chicken. But then again, kings tend to be a bit egocentric.
I am the king!
With that said, BK offers a hefty assortment of chicken on its classic menu. The BK chicken sandwich has been a go-to for many chicken lovers, as well as the Italian and Mexican chicken sandwiches offered at the chain. And then there's the BK chicken nuggets. BK nuggets are a bit smaller than some other nuggets mentioned and are a bit on the thin side. Another minus is that these little guys don't maintain their crunch factor for very long, so eating them immediately is recommended. Just try not to burn the roof of your mouth. So what sets them apart from the rest? Bigger portions for less. Interestingly enough, if you're a Canadian Burger King fan, the chain's Canadian locations offer ketchup-flavored chicken nuggets based on the chip flavor that's popular in the Great White North.
No ketchup! No ketchup!
Wendy's Chicken Nuggets.
Every time I go to Wendy's, I grab a handful of those yellow napkins.
A member of the Big Three, Wendy's has a reputation for great burgers, a habit of adding bacon to just about everything, not that that's a bad thing, and those delicious Frosties. Along with their famous burgers, Wendy's has been in the chicken business for quite some time, serving up a variety of chicken sandwiches. However, chicken sandwiches are just the tip of the poultry iceberg, as the burger giant also serves up chicken nuggets.
McDonald's fries, Wendy's nuggets.
Because why offer one chicken item when you can offer both? Wendy's chicken nuggets debuted on the menu quite some time ago and have been rather successful ever since. The nuggets breading is similar to some of the others that have been mentioned and tends to keep its crispness. The problem is there's nothing about these nuggets that stand out. The real stars are actually Wendy's spicy nuggets. You get much of the same, but with a deliciously spicy kick, which does make a world of difference. However, this doesn't change the fact that the original nuggets are just okay.
If you like it a little bit spicy.
Sonic Jumbo Popcorn Chicken.
Popcorn Chicken is back?
While the drive-in era of restaurants has long since disappeared, Sonic has kept the tradition going ever since it first opened its doors back in the early 1950s. Nowadays, car hops are replaced with modern tech in the form of touchscreen menus, but the vibe is still there. Sonic is known for more than its aesthetic. They're also known for their delicious food. The chain serves up classic fast food fare such as burgers and fries, but also has non-traditional items on their menu like the chili cheese coney and Sonic Blasts. And like any good fast food chain, Sonic also has bite-sized chicken. But not nuggets, they've got popcorn chicken. Better than that, jumbo popcorn chicken.
Popcorn chicken into thy mouth.
These large morsels of popcorn chicken are tasty looking, but are a bit deceiving. The problem? The Sonic Jumbos are mostly breading. Sure, you get a hefty number of the golden big boys, and they do have a bit of a kick thanks to the black pepper, but at the end of the day, chicken fans want what? Exactly, chicken. Another little nugget of advice is to avoid the honey mustard dipping sauce. True, this really has nothing to do with the quality of the popcorn chicken, but it has to be mentioned. Go with the barbecue sauce instead.
It is barbecue sauce of shame and rage.
Here are some honorable, or should we say dishonorable mentions. And while we do so, go ahead and give this video a like. Carl's Jr. Stars. What can you say about Carl's Jr. Stars? Well, they're not nuggets, they're stars.
No. He's got a point.
They're fun to look at and take you back to your childhood during lunch. That's about it. The truth is, there isn't anything particularly thrilling about these chicken stars, but they get points for the nostalgia factor. And what does El Pollo Loco mean? Crazy chicken, right? Well, with a name like that, you'd imagine you're in for a wild chicken experience, and you'd be right. This includes their chicken tenders. El Pollo's tenders' nicely seasoned batter is soft yet crispy. However, the chicken itself is rather disappointing due to it being a bit on the dry side. Now, Burger King chicken fries are not exactly nuggets. However, most would tend to agree that no matter the shape, they're still nuggets. Okay, BK's chicken fries are definitely fun and they are rather flavorful. Unfortunately, they tend to lack in the crisp department.
Like the taste of those crispy fries in my mouth.
KFC Popcorn Chicken.
Keep that popcorn chicken coming, Colonel.
KFC is the original mega fried chicken franchise, so it's safe to say that the chain knows its way around a chicken coop, and a deep fryer for that matter. With that said, the popular chain has been the pioneer for all things fast food chicken for years, though Chick-fil-A did beat KFC in the chicken sandwich department. Regardless, if you want chicken, you'll find it on the Colonel's menu. Amazingly, KFC doesn't have chicken nuggets on their menu. Well, nothing called chicken nuggets anyway. While this is a bit strange for a fried chicken joint, KFC does, however, have popcorn chicken on its menu. And let's face it, it's basically the same thing, so you're forgiven, KFC.
Dino Nuggets again?
Not only are the bite-sized morsels of golden, crunchy chicken delicious, but they're also a lot of fun to eat. Unfortunately, KFC's version of popcorn chicken simply doesn't do much to improve on the popular finger food. While they are coated in the same 11 herbs and spices, the popcorn chicken does tend to lack flavor for whatever reason and is a bit dry. This is somewhat of a moot point, however, as the mega chain will be discontinuing these little guys in 2023. This may come as a bit of a blow, as the popcorn chicken was still fairly popular.
Those were the good old days.
We've got a lot more on our menu. Just tap or click on one of our other great videos. Click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell.